being on his own. But one man, he will take down the city. But when the mob kills his brother, all hell breaks loose. Coming to you this summer in full HD. Okay, kinda HD. Alright, we shot it on a VHS video recorder. But you will love it. White vans with free candy. Watch as CJ takes down the Cucks with his elite taekwondo.
If you got something to say, why don't you just come out and say it?
Totally insane car chases taken in one take. Masterful kung fu prowess with an iron fist. Stocked full of the best action ever recorded on film of all time.
Well, hello, people. Today. And thank you so much for the raid. I believe it's... What, is it fairy or fiery squirrel? I like my big sock, I like my tea. Extra black. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, hello there, Mr. Hyde. Hello there, fiery squirrel. Yeah, I'm fantastic, you know. Had a long day, went to work. Oh, it's always brilliant to meet people. Now, I'm looking. Oh, it's fairy. Well, most people call you Squiz. Okay, Squiz is an interesting name. Oh, Dirty Daria. Is that Daria like the cartoon? Well, guys, so I've just logged in, and I believe I'm somewhere in Endwalker. So, just to let you guys know, there might be mild spoilers for those who haven't actually played it yet. That was the MTV. There we go. I don't know much about Daria. I just know that Daria was... I think she was moody. Oh, like Fieri. Oh, I see, like Guy Fieri. Aha. Maybe I can take you guys on one last trip to Flavor Town. Maybe. Hopefully it's not too bad. Well, it's... For those of you who haven't already met me, I am Soggy Bob. I guess Insomnia 71 notoriety. I won this sweet ass chair. I got a noble chair tonight, so... Oh, she has dry wit. I hope she's not dry in every area. The chair, it's like being hugged by a massive whale. Get used to it. My old chair used to squeak so bad. It was horrible. It was horrible. I mean, I'll give you a proper look at the chair if you want. I mean, I could lift it up, but it's pretty big. That's what I normally say to people. Since I've got you all in chat, I might make you do something. Hold on, man. Entertain me, people. Let's see who wins. See if we can. Let's see who wins. Hello there, Nace. How do you do? Okay, so we've lined you all up and we put you in a battle royale. Hopefully. And we'll see who lives. Oh, there's a health pack. Somebody picked it up. I'd imagine my character's still alive. What? What's this? Oh. RC lost up there with the backstrap. Oh, gets a kill in. Oh, dies. Okay. Oh, critical hit. Oh, it's 1-on-1. Come on. Oh, I'm boned. Damn it. How am I going to lose to Nappa? I guess that's canonically accurate though, right? I don't think anybody wants to fight Nappa. He's got the best fuck you in the universe. He just sticks his fingers up and then shit blows up. Okay. So, the real trick is, what should we do? Should we do a little bit of MSQ? Or should I do the duty roulette? Yeah, I mean, there's loads of other things I can do as well. I'll show you this as well. Check this out, right? So, like, now that we have a winner, and with all these people, right, I can get real bad on you people as well. I can just do this. So, oh wow, that was 2 bombs. Okay, why was it 2 bombs? Did you drop a bomb as well? Okay. Yeah, you gather gold over time, but bombs do cost a bit. But of course, if you do win, you can also, of course, if you don't like each other in chat, you can also command attack. We'll go with what? I've been messing with some of these things for a little while. I think that should do it. There you go. You can just straight up command attack anybody. And that's it. You can. There's plenty of different things. I think there is like a link as well. There's other things I can do to be totally horrible. Like I can just. So also, if you exclamation point jump, you can also jump. So I'm gonna check a few stars. We'll see who's listening. There you go. And if you jump, you'll be able to jump up and grab stars. Like this. There you go. So yeah, you can do a few things.
Soggy Bob!
Oh, thank you for the sub. It's the gifted sub. Here's. Oh yeah, I've got a few alerts set up. You might notice as well that my name in the game, my name on the screen is Figbat, and I'm probably gonna have to go through some sort of like brand change maybe. I'm gonna have to get something commissioned in order to do all that because I haven't the time to edit it. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Well, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Who was that lovely person who gifted? Let me check. Let me scroll through. It was Fieri Squirrel. I can't say like I don't know what it is, right? Maybe it's the Italian that's not inside me, right? But I can't say Fieri.
And you, Soggy Bob.
Oh, and thank you for the sub as well. Aha! So, to be fair, if you've got any rando questions, I'm free to answer some questions before we get started. If you had a burning question, Soggy Bob, what would you ask me? You can't pronounce words too. Italian heritage here. Oh, okay. Wow. Nothing like that parental disappointment. They're looking at you like, But still, but I mean, technically, you could be offended by the Mario games, isn't it? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. So, I wonder if Italian people actually get offended when people come over to Italy and then just order pizza. But they order things but expect it to be the way it is everywhere else. Because I hear that pizza's different in Italy than it is everywhere else. Like, your dad should be, he looks like Mario. Does he happen to be a plumber as well? Bear in mind, you can also choose your characters as well. So there should be a stream avatars like link on the side of the screen. Allows you to change your avatars to what you want. Does it taste 100% better? Okay. Oh, there you go. The extension link's just popped up. Ooh. Cantona. Okay. I should probably start getting this story moving. So, just to double check, are there any Final Fantasy 14 players in the chat? And have you got to Endwalker? What, British Airways? That's not too bad. Oh, that means you've got brothers and sisters all over the world if you work for British Airways. Speaking of British Airways, I don't even live that far from the NEC. I live pretty close to the airport. Bear in mind, you have one sister that you know of. Who knows if Papa was a Rolling Stone? I think I've got siblings I haven't met. That can't be helped though. You never know, man. You know, it's really weird. So, oh, for some reason I just had Victory sitting on there, so I'll drop some stars for you all to jump for. So give you something to live for as well. Okay, there you go. Another one too. Another one. And then if you jump, you'll be able to pick them up. I mean, there's also another way I can make you all jump as well. Who gets the stars? There you go. So yeah, I can blow everyone up. No worries, man. Have your tea. No worries. Have a nice rest. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. I hope you enjoy it here. Feel free to follow and or sub if you want. It's not necessary to sub. I do have a full-time job. Unless somehow I get big on here and then this will be my full-time job. But I don't think I'm that good yet. And I shall earn your trust and earn your follow, as opposed to just expecting you to follow because you have been raided. We are going to do a little bit of Final Fantasy 14. We are going to kick up, and thank you, Mr. Hyde. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so before it gets all late, I have to go to plantation tomorrow. Let's get on this now. I feel I'm towards what feels like coming towards the end.
No major injuries then. Good.
Of course. I'm the man. Hey, man. Look how taller I am than this guy, you know, he's tiny.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives.
That they did. That they did. Such a tearjerker.
Though not all, I regret to say.
We can't save everyone, fam. Come on. It's war, man. And they're going to say, but we saved what you could.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur.
What name?
And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Dire developments. Oh. Try saying, I'm not saying that name after a few points. I'm not even going to try saying it before one point. He all posh and important and from Charlie.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much.
Suspect, she says. Look at her trying to hide that third eye. I see that.
You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere.
So that's where Wyclef Jean came from.
Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time.
They're coming
In
for us,
any case,
boys.
Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships are taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
Maybe.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
Yes, you just saved their asses. It was a shame it was after the sodomy, but you still saved their asses to a degree. Saved what was left of them is a better way.
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions.
Good lord.
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
So, how do you guys feel about making, previous bad guys friends? Is that good, or they're always gonna Vegeta you and fuck up everything you ever do because they want to challenge themselves? What do you reckon? What do you think? I don't know. I always feel like when you make a bad guy your friend, they just do bad things. Eventually. Or they're bad forever. Yeah, man, bad guys will be doing stuff, man. They'll be like, you'll run a fantastic company, and then before you know it, there's fraud. Real bad fraud. And you're like,
so we shall.
And Vegeta's like, I'm a Saiyan, not a bookkeeper.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
Don't you love it how these people talk in ye old English?
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Charlian alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
It is nothing so onerous.
Is it not? Okay.
I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
We're going to the moon, son. We're going to be the United States of space.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I don't know, man. What if he wants to be like the ultimate bad guy, and then we've just promised that we won't take him down?
I swear.
Who swears? But what if the impeding is the fun part? It is, though?
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it.
Ah. Maybe they'll take off the many, many belts that make up a Final Fantasy costume cosplay.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex.
Secrets,
assuming
boys.
the
The
decision
secrets.
is in your favor. Does that suffice?
What if it's like a nuclear weapon?
It does. You have my thanks.
Okay.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Okay, okay. Many tales, many tales.
Did you hear something just now?
No, we didn't, Piccolo. What did you hear? You what?
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
What? It's these guys.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort.
This is wild. What is this? Tim.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Doing nothing like a god should. Just say it. Say it! I like to see you do the heavy lifting, sir. Just say it.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Or sex workers don't feel the cold. What are you talking about? Say it.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans.
Okay.
It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed. So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetheris. Oriange made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so before the impending doom, but still.
Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on these possibly nearly even like 1% adorable creatures? Impending doom.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
They are, aren't they, when you think about it?
Marvellous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Oriange's inferior works no more.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
New podcast unlocked, Pudding and Doom. Recording Sundays at 11 AM. I'll make a note of that.
As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
What are these guys going to do against the monsters we've been fighting?
We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though,
Eating
is
pudding
it?
whilst playing Doom sounds perfect. Steal the pudding. Okay, that's a good idea, actually. Let's take it. Take it by force.
Not when you've all got such
The pudding,
precious
that is, the
thoughts
pudding.
and
Right?
feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Oriange made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
I don't think these little guys can kill these
hop,
monsters.
skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
So do you reckon they're disciples of war or disciples of magic?
Are they?
Yeah. They're funny.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Imagine, right, imagine this being the biggest catfish. You sat there thinking you're talking to the greatest minds of the generation who have been concocting a plan to get you off this godforsaken planet for so long, and you find out it's these rabbit mofos. And you're like... And considering how much these guys talk with their fancy, long English old words, and they're like, are these the people we've been talking to?
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us.
God.
As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
Would you trust rabbits to get you off a planet?
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable.
Now they're gonna start mating with the local wildlife and fuck everything up.
'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
After watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail, I don't trust rabbits. Yo, that was the initial rabbit. That was the initial rabbit, and that when that got its way around, and you know how rabbits be mating.
Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present
It
company.
was all over from then.
Will thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
Now, if there's an ability called Holy Hand Grenade that you can only use once, that would be interesting.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Man, this game just gets weirder and weirder, man. Fine, I've accepted the quest. Let's go. Oh. What do you give me? Okay. Rule number 1 of Final Fantasy if you're playing MSQ. If you sit and read everything, you'll be here for years. When people talk, it matters. When they don't talk, it doesn't really matter. At the moment they talk, they'll summarize everything you've just read for the last 45 minutes! It's like it's literally there. There you go. Done. But personally, like, I still don't trust the rabbits, though. And if it doesn't summarize it, it wasn't important. Thank you. Everybody just tells you how they feel, and I'm like, I just want to kill things. It's like a game of Dungeons and Dragons. Everyone has these really fancy methods of, like, dispatching of enemies. And I'm like, I'm fighter, I want hit. I'm fighter, I want hit. I'm fighter, I want hit. That's it. Is it worth something? No. Ooh. That guy's just gonna give me hunt quests. Let's go. Your OCD doesn't let you skip text. Damn, what an affliction, sir. What an affliction. Whatever would you do? But the music is pretty chill, though. I can't lie about that. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Everyone's explaining stuff with their hands, doing that hand talking. Oh God, it's so great to see you again. I'm worried. I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm listening, I swear it. Okay, here's what happened. We went up to the moon and we fucked up some people. Then we came back from the moon and we fucked up some other people. And then these rabbits appeared on Earth instead of the moon, fam. And that's literally it. And then afterwards, we all had dinner and we ate pudding. Okay. They're all like, guys, what are we going to do? I don't know. Maybe if we did this. And they're all going to be wrong. And then they all look at me and go, oh, you got the right idea. If we kill the little blue-haired girl, life will be back to normal. That's all we need to know. Yeah. Plus, I got the time travel. I got to get my Dave Lister on. It's Dave, right? Oh, no. My Craig Charles. I got my Craig Charles on. That's a better way of putting it. Okay, so we got to go to the ends of the universe. And how are we going to get there? Who's at the door? Okay, my presence is required. Nice. Ah. Let us get out of here. Woo. Let's use the Ethernet. Hold on. Still got one. Is that one more left? Okay. Could I speak to this guy? Yes! The forum is in session. As such, the roster is closed to visitors. I was invited, fam. You telling me we can't get in? A sign on 7th Dawn? Yeah, go in, mate. Listen how quick he was like, yo, you can't come in here with those shoes. They shut the door behind us? Okay, let's go. Ooh, this lady. No, they're not ladies. Not ladies. Not ladies. Run. Oh. I think there's something you do when you have these, and I forgot what it is. What is it that you do with vistas? I think you sightsee or something, but I can't be bothered to do it. Let's go. Through one of these fancy doors. Ah, there we go. Ooh, destination. Let's go. We have concluded that we're not going to follow you onto the airship. We have already seen Star Wars and we know what a Death Star is capable of. We don't want to do that. Is that what they're going to say?
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
Oh, what's going on?
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the Forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know something right. Alphino is the guy at the end of the movie Italian Job that goes, hold on guys, I've got an idea, and then it ends. This may be foreshadowing.
By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
He has talked us into quite a
Agreed.
few predicaments.
I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
I wish you could say that in English, look.
Thank you, everyone.
What's he going to
If I may
propose?
have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, at their request, on the Great Exodus.
Okay.
You may enter.
Can these people be trusted?
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glacies. We shall not soon forget your service to us and
Better
the
not.
people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well.
Success!
As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin.
So what's the first question? Does Santa exist? Is that what our first question's going to be? Like, what about the Tooth Fairy? Like, we need to know what's going on there.
First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
Hey, she comes straight out the gate with a big question. Not
You
what I was
are.
thinking.
It is for this purpose that Charlian has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Charlian citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after.
Okay.
Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat-Han was foremost among these, but since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
I don't know, man. That looks like you're helping them, but you're helping your friends first when you need to help everybody.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
Ooh. Bit of eugenics going on
To
here.
journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside,
It's a Noah's Ark issue, isn't it? Really? If you could fit two of every animal on Noah's Ark, how long until they've killed everything? You're off for the night. Thank you very much. Cheers for shitting with us, Dirty Daria. It's always good to have new people join us. Until next time.
are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
We'll see what we can do and hope that the Doom Rabbits don't doom us.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct.
What's optimal?
This Ark, as some have taken to calling it,
Noah's Ark?
is
Yeah.
fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
What if the Scions were to solve your problem? We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions.
What's condition 1?
If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
Okay.
'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
What would that use be?
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
Okay.
Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration.
Fresh.
I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Success! Okay, we got him on side. What about the rest of you old motherfuckers? Come on!
Order! Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
What do you mean I have nothing to lose? Earth itself? Or whatever Earth is called in this damn game. Right. Theories,
71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it.
They do.
Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
The Forum.
Very well.
Get wrecked. If the Suns failed, I don't have to give anything. If the Suns succeed, I don't need to give away meeting with Hydaelyn. Okay, you know. I met her in the past, man. I met her when she was...
close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
We won the vote. Now, what did I win? Please don't say pride and accomplishment. I've heard that line before. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All they're gonna do is they're gonna call Sid. That's all they're gonna do. I get to do more fetching. But no! No! Not like this! Okay, okay. Give me 2 seconds, guys. There you go. I'm back. Woo! Yes. He's gonna take us to the afterburners, boys. Finally happening. You reckon this afterburner is going to be like fucked up? It'll be like that really odd movie Down Periscope with like Fraser Crane in it, commanding a dirty odd submarine and turn it into like the Mighty Ducks of nautical expeditions. No. Okay. That person's not worth talking to. This person might know something. Yes, I have papers. Let's go. You don't have time to go watch some Star Trek. Okay, okay. Has this game put you in the mood for Star Trek? Is that what's happened? Shocking stuff. I have fun this. Please tell me I have fun. Oh, I do. I'm thinking that I'm lazy. Don't you want to save me? Okay. Let's go. Oh, you watch it at 9 with the lady. Give her my finest regards. And only my regards. You have a speech bubble over your head. Do I wish to use the lift? Yes. That's a weird sound the lift makes. It's a new area. It is a new area. To the southeast, right? That means there is an ether current. Where is this current? To the east, right? Okay. I need this current. I need this ether current. To the northeast. What? Okay. Is this game taking me on a wild goose chase? It probably is. Okay, let me check my... Where am I missing ether currents? Okay. No! Not what I want to do. There you are. Yoink! I'll be taking this. Hold on. Does that mean I've unlocked deeper currents for this area? Okay. I'm gonna jump over this wall. No! Shocking. Wait, if you've got a plus sign, that means you give me an ether current, right? Yes, you do. Fantastic. Don't be so surprised. Just give me the ether current. Give it to me. Give it to me! Oh, man, I've got to do stuff I do. Okay. How far away is he expecting me to run? Okay, it's down there. Oh, it's only 365 to the west. Jeez, this place is big, isn't it? Okay. Let's just get started on the regular missions. I can worry about chasing down these ether currents later. Unless I'm stuck here like forever. Oh, but that's to the west. Oh, go, go, go. On that rock, maybe? Wait, I saw some of them. You look like a green, shadowy slime. Wow, what's an ether current? Where would that be? Over here, maybe? Yep, there you are! Yoink! Oh, wow. These ether currents are really close by. You've got to do that ether current run. If you don't do that ether current run, I don't know who you are. No, I think I've hit my limit there. I'm surprised nobody says, like, no horses indoors. Keep it rolling. Don't give any spoilers, though. They may just happen. Probably worth taking on that little mission on the way there. No. We shall not fight today, sir. The southeast. Seems like where I'm about to go. Oh, let's go. Do I have to go up this way to get there? I'm gonna climb all the way up here and find out I've got to jump down and kill myself in it. Ooh. Got this cute little cave. Is there an ether current in here? There is one. That is lovely. That is splendid. Fantastic. I can live with that. Okay, let's get this one. Woo. Go. Go. I hate them ones where you go pick up the mission and it takes you to the other side of the map. You can't fly yet. Maybe a little further in. Let's go. What's the worst? What's the worst that's gonna happen, guys? Let's not go into the worst that's going to happen, because it'll just happen to me, won't it? It's kind of luck I've got. It has to be. Fine, we can fight, sir. You're not normal warrior? Oh, fuck your shit up! What? I have to go all the way back now? We're gonna go H to the Nizzo on that. No. Time to go to the quest marker. What is this place called? The 33rd Facet. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the landmarks are at least a little interesting in this game. Yo! Oh, why's my neck feel so itchy? It was like, it might be my, my Crushing, just rubbing against my neck. My neck here is like this. Ether current? Yeah. Only these people have a place called Logicston in their midst. There we go, guys. You get to learn so much more about the place now. Water is drawn from the ground and it disperses vapor. So we're basically at Center Parks, guys. We're at Center Parks. I'm not bothered about your bickering, kids. Great things to worry about. Bad news? Ever since Hydeland unfolded us the grim fate that awaits Aetherius, every essential resource we could spare has been delivered to Labyrinth Force in creation, but that's not all. Okay, just get to the point. Let's go. Let's go. It's like, Father, just take us to the place. Yay, we proceed. I wonder if there's actually been a streamer who's played this game and voiced every single line that they've actually seen. How long would that playthrough be? That's voice acting for the line. An interpretation of what's being said. Translation for those that don't speak the English language as their first language. Or clearing it up or making it clear as the game uses Old English. That'd be grim, man. So what? There's an ether current around here. Oh, to the northwest. Probably somewhere near this tune thing. Oh, products. There it is! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Now we're talking. Now, if... Let's go attune to this ether right. One moment, guys. I'm really sorry, guys. I've just had some really bad news. I'm gonna have to go. But, I will find you guys someone to... I'll quickly raid with you guys or someone. I'm gonna have to go, man. It can't wait. I'll catch you guys there. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to go.